Right, it's time to talk to what is effectively BMW royalty here. This is Chris Bangle, who is Chief of BMW Group Design.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Look, we've got lots to talk about, but we'll keep it fairly brief because there's two very important things we can talk about right here.
Well, I mean, the birth of the 7.
Yeah.
What could be better than that?
Exactly.
And here we got the whole active hybrid concept going. So, I mean, I think this is really what you expect.
Yeah.
7 Series hits its next generation. The last one, our baby, and now the next one, our
Yeah.
baby.
I just like looking at, if you look up at that one there, it just shows it, when it's up on that stand, it just shows it in all its glory. It's a lovely shape, confident looking car.
Well, I'm the kind of guy who likes to give credit where credit's due, and besides the designers, you really got to give credit to the engineers because they put the package down and the motor. They brought more space in the cabin, but lowered it down. They were able to push the wheels out, you know, with this 4-wheel steering for the long.
Yeah.
Things like that, which let Adrian, the whole design team, do basically a perfect proportion car.
And over here, a totally different thing, but
How hot is that, huh?
equally beautiful. It is.
Yeah.
It's. Can I use the word sexy?
You know, I like this thing.
This is a sexy car, has to be said.
I mean, this is what X cars always had in them. They always had this intimate relationship of sex appeal. Even the X5 at the very beginning was a kind of a sexy car, but now it's got, I think, in the aesthetic, Xness really evolved in a new pace.
I was asking Adrian earlier about who this car's aimed at. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious because it looks fun, it looks sporty, but it looks kind of smart and city-like as well. So, younger generation.
Yeah, I think so. People with, you know, got needs for a 4-door car, a lot of space inside, but
Yeah.
want to keep the overall length down. I mean, even an X3 with all its space is a car of a certain dimension.
Yeah. And in terms of kind of favorite design elements on either car, can you pick out a couple for us?
Well, I would submit this 7 Series is probably the most sculptural car we've ever done, and it's pretty dramatic in the sculpture. You know, some sophisticated things, you know, like here on the C-pillar, stuff like this. There's a little echo line in there. The way that, I mean, here with all these graphics, kind of hard to find, but
Yeah.
the way these lines subtly work out, if you take that sort of subtle transition of form, and you work it around over here onto this X1, the Concept X1,
Yeah.
you find similar types of subtleties happening. We're not just...
It's a theme.
Yeah, we're not relegated just to making giant ship's hulls with 4 wheels on them. No, it's far more a sculptural dance. We want to emotionalize the cars, take them beyond just presence and into this appeal, this sportiness. I mean, efficient, dynamic. It should also look efficient, but it should look dynamic.
Generally, good feedback. You're happy with the way the show's gone and these cars and the reception?
Super positive. I think it's a real compliment to Adrian, his whole team on the design side that's done this, but also to the engineers and everybody else involved that, you know, they stayed behind what it takes to make perfect cars, and I really feel confident about them.
So well done you, congratulations. Thanks for talking to us again.
Thank you much.
Thanks
Thank you much.
a lot, Chris.
Bye-bye.